30 days ago, I was already trying to lose weight, counting calories, walking more, the usual. But deep down, I could feel it slipping, heading down the same road as always. Not because I didn't want it enough, but because I was only changing the surface. What I needed was a complete overhaul of my habits, not just what I ate or how I moved, but how I lived. That's when I found the 75 Soft Challenge, and for the first time in years, I didn't quit. I've moved every single day for 30 days. I've replaced old habits, I've tested my limits. And yeah, I lost weight, but that's not the most important part. Let me show you what really changed. That was a giant rabbit. Hot damn! You've probably heard of 75 Hard, the viral challenge that's basically a military boot camp for your life. 2 workouts a day, no cheat meals, a gallon of water, absolutely no compromises. And look, I get the appeal. It's strict, it's intense, it makes you feel hardcore. But I've been on that road. All or nothing turns to nothing. What I needed was something I could actually stick to, even on hard days. Something that would help me build momentum, not burnout. That's where 75 Soft comes in. It still has the structure, it still pushes you, but it also gives you room to live your life whilst you're changing it. Every day for 75 days you do 1 workout of at least 45 minutes, eat well with no junk, no cheat meals, drink 3 liters of water, and read 10 pages of a non-fiction book. That's it. It sounds simple enough, but doing it every single day, that's where real change actually started. I used to believe that it would take forever to see progress, that I'd need months, maybe years before anything felt different. But somewhere around that first week, something shifted. I wasn't just trying to lose weight anymore. I was living it. Every day had a checklist. Not perfect timing, not some ideal schedule. Just boxes to tick. And I showed up. Over and over. What really changed? Not just my body, but the way I think. Before, one bad day meant failure. Now, failure is just feedback. If I mess up, I learn. I move forward. The very definition of failure has changed for me. It's more nuanced than 100% or nothing. And that's a mindset I didn't have before. Physically, I'm moving more than I thought possible. Day 1, I could barely hit 5,000 steps without collapsing. I used to sound like a dying baboon trying to breathe. Day 30, I walked 15,000 steps and climbed a damn fortress hill. Now I can hold a conversation, enjoy the company, and move with confidence. I even deadlifted the amount of weight I'm trying to lose. 3 reps at 220 pounds. I'm eating simpler, smarter, less chef mode, more balance. Still have cravings, but I handle them better now. No more going through entire bags of snacks. No more all or nothing spirals. And the biggest win? I've left the house every single day for 30 days. And maybe the wildest part, I don't hate it anymore. I actually want to keep going. So yeah, I lost weight, 11 pounds in 30 days. And I know you were probably expecting more, but the number is just one part of this whole story. My shirts feel looser, my shorts don't strangle my waist anymore, I can bend down without sounding like I'm defusing a bomb. My face looks a little different, my belly's a little smaller, and my flexibility, way better. Maybe from picking up the camera 100 times a day. But I'll be real, I'm not yet comfortable being shirtless on camera. If you're expecting comparison photos like before and after, that's not gonna happen. It's something that a lot of bigger guys carry, and I'm no different. That part's gonna take a little bit more time. But it doesn't take away from how far I've come, because it's not just what's changed, it's how I feel about change. I used to obsess over the scale. One bad weigh-in would absolutely ruin my whole week. But now, it's just data. A checkpoint. I'm not chasing the number anymore. I'm chasing consistency. And that's what's making the difference. Progress is actually super fast in the grand scheme of things. If you think about it, progress is insanely fast. Like 30 days is nothing. 30 days is absolutely nothing compared to a lifetime, compared to, it's absolutely nothing. And once you start, it's going to be hard and it's going to be the worst thing you do. And each day is going to be a fight. Each day is going to be a challenge. But you know what? One day at a time, one step at a time. You don't have to go to the gym every day. You don't have to do like 10,000 steps every day. You just need to move a little bit more than yesterday. Just advance a smidge because they all add up. And you can see in 30 days, I don't know, the weight is down as well, sure. I lost, what, 11 pounds. But those 11 pounds, mean nothing. This is the measure of success. Getting here, this is the measure of success. What was that noise? Oh, rabbits. Holy crap. That was a giant rabbit. Hot damn. Gonna get myself some dinner. There was this one day, I think on day 11, where absolutely everything felt like it was falling apart. My knees were aching, I had no energy, and I couldn't pull myself together. That used to be the moment I'd quit. But this time, I didn't. Because I realized even if I can't move far, I have to move forward. Even if it's just a millimeter. And slowly, something shifted. This wasn't just about me anymore. It started that way, to keep myself accountable. But as the YouTube channel grew, the comments started rolling in. You're an inspiration, I needed this today, keep going. And I started to see myself through your eyes. Not just as someone trying, but someone becoming. Not a perfect version, just a better one. And I know this is gonna sound very cheesy, but also very true. I'm not chasing motivation, I'm chasing the person I wanna be. Not in the distant future, but today, in every single choice I make. That's what gets me out the door. That's what keeps the streak alive. Not perfection, just the promise that I'll keep showing up. And that's a wrap on 30 days of 75 soft. It's not about perfection, just steady progress, day by day. If you're watching this, maybe you're starting your own journey, or just thinking about it. This space is for everybody who wants to just improve, learn, and keep going without all the drama and the pressure. If that sounds good to you, hit subscribe and join the Chonk tribe. Let's keep moving forward, one day at a time. Guys, just get started, because it's gonna go super fast and you won't even believe it. Your brother Chonk is with you. The tribe is strong, is getting stronger. I'm in here in a Viking fortress, and unfortunately in the next, there's a little bit of an airplane coming, so I'm gonna have to cut it off here. Have a good one, and Chonk out.